Okay. Cooperate with the police officer to the extent of being civil. It's important, though, to be calm and don't get mad because you can get hurt. Do not ever want to argue with the police officer or let him come up to your window and he's going to ask for identification. You're going to have to give him your identification. Beyond that, if he asks to search the car, the answer would normally be no. There's nothing wrong with saying I don't know of any reason that you should, and I don't want you to do that. I want to have my lawyer here. If I'm going to answer any questions, I want my lawyer to be present. If he still insists, then your question, if you're going to ask a question at all, is going to be, why did you stop me? What did I do? And see if you can get him to say something. Because remember, everything that is said and every move that everyone makes is recorded. So be careful what you say. Don't make any admissions. And the best thing normally is, I want to talk to my lawyer. If he asks you to perform any tests, you do not have to do them. It's not required. The tests are multiple, and they're not that easy to do, and they're established in order for you to fail. And also remember, during all of this, you're frightened. You're scared. You're trying to think of what to do. That causes you to make mistakes too. So don't do tests if you can't do them. If you're almost certain that you can't. If you've been drinking, best thing to do is just shut up. Don't say a thing. You don't have to. If he tells you why he stopped you, and the reason that he stopped you was because you ran a stop sign and nothing else, then that's a ticket. And what he should do is release you, give you a ticket, and let you go. He doesn't have any reason to believe you're intoxicated. Don't give him a reason to think you are. The things that can be done to help you with it on a DWI, first, the administrative law hearing, which is the one that hopefully can save your license. Next is going to be motion to suppress. That's when you see whether those things that you did properly when the police officer was questioning you would indicate that you were not intoxicated. And if that's the case, the court can decide that the case should not go to trial. Now, I hope this helps you at the beginning, just some ideas that everybody asks on DWIs. Being convicted of a DWI when you had a defense is terrible. It's expensive, not just because of attorney's fees, but the effect on your future. And a DWI stays with you forever. Different types of criminal cases, we have different approach, different things that we do, but the DWI is the most common. It's very important for you to have a lawyer, and we hope that you would choose us. I have over 50 years of experience in the business, and if your case is somewhat complicated, we have enough expertise in the office that you'll have a team behind you. For many people, there are questions about the immigration implications. You need to have us explain that to you. That really does get very critical, how we handle the case. Your status determines, to some extent, how we proceed with your approval. So call us as quickly as possible. What I'm explaining to you here, we can go into in much, much more depth. And hopefully, you won't be quite so frightened as we go along in the process. This is a frightening process for everyone when they first come in contact with a criminal episode. So please contact us, let us know. Hopefully you'll find us to be pleasant to be with. It's not like the doctor's office where you're going to get a shot. You won't get hurt. There's no pain. It's just words.